Game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and remarkably inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both sides have apparently been undeterred. We have a terrific turnout here. The atmosphere is bubbling despite these adverse conditions. All we need now is for the game to live up to its initial billing. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. As you can see, we've already started here.
Del Piero will be relishing this game to showcase his many talents.
The guy's just class, isn't he?
I think the only way to stop him is to get players around him quickly. If there's any standing off, then he'll dish up some severe punishment.
Ruben Dias tries to get it forward quickly. De Bruyne plays it forward. Lewandowski. He's gone for it! And he's going long. Puyol cuts it out. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gnabry. And there's a long ball. Oh, good interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the path...
He's had a shot! Still goalless. Jordan Henderson. Kimmich. Bruno Fernandes. Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's Zico. Partey. And it's played forward. Neuer catches it safely.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Jordan Henderson. Bruno Fernandes. Lobs it in gently. Del Piero is flagged offside. Back into the middle. Jordan Henderson. Kimmich. Jordan Henderson. Forward it goes. And it's Henderson. Van Dijk with a good steal, well played. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Sergio Ramos. Roberto Carlos. Lewandowski. Good clearance and very necessary. Van Dijk gets it back. And here's Lewandowski. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Kimmich. Now it's Henderson. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Messi knocks it away. Foot in. De Bruyne! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Managed to get it away. And here's De Bruyne. Massive leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Nainggolan. Sergio Ramos. And it's Gnabry. Sergio Ramos. And there is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. The midway point of the game.
Poland ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Bruno Fernandes. Jordan Henderson. And here's Del Piero. Gnabry. Gnabry with the delivery. That intervention was very necessary. Zico. Brought forward. What does he try from here?
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And here's Del Piero. Quick glance at goal. De Bruyne. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they would seem to have made the right choice to dampen the creative spark here.
Kimmich. And it's Del Piero. Hoists it forward. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And Del Piero! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Partey. De Bruyne. And here's Van Basten. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Zico. It's been intercepted. Messi! Can he... And the follow-up. Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Poland get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Nainggolan. Kimmich. Coman. Dinks one in. Looks to play him in. That's a minor communications breakdown. He's got it, and he's got time. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Priol drives it forward. Now it's Messi. He's left his man. And here's... has a pop! Towering header! Gets good distance on it.
Poland are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Henderson goes long. Played into space out wide. Coman! Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Inter are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Messi. Oh, it's Van Basten.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Help's available out wide. Coman. What an adventurous run from a defender. A chance to play it in. Nainggolan gets it, and now what? Shapes to shoot! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Jordan Henderson was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Kimmich with the short one. And he's cut it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Kimmich with the slide tackle there. Hoists it forward. Now it's Del Piero. Del Piero. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Inter have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Neuer can hoist it clear. Poland need to hold on for a few more moments. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And out to safety. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Nainggolan tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
And it's Kabay. And here's Del Piero. Coman could try cutting inside here. Messi. And that is that. Poland, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. The Arena Corinthians, of course, home to its illustrious occupants since 2014. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Roberto Carlos has a go! And the ball's surely this time, he's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Alisson did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Poland go ahead, 1 goal to the good. So his contractual situation is sorted, one less concern for the manager.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Poland making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Gets the better of his man. Zico. And De Bruyne! Oh, taken with style. And already they're looking to run away with it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Messi.
Messi really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Now it's Messi. Has he picked him out? And he's straight offside. Zico. Messi goes looking. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Roberto Carlos. And it's Rivaldo. Gets wrestled off the ball. Partey drives it forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Forward pass. Roberto cuts it out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before.
Hits one! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Great leap! And in again. They are rampant. And they are pulling clear here. Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Poland take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He'll hit it! No, he's missed it.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Messi. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. The defence can get it clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And here's Lewandowski. De Bruyne. The referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Poland 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And the game has already resumed here. That's not going to make it. And it's got through. Roberto Carlos. Ball's gone out of play. He's made sure that that won't get through. George. He's got options out wide. De Bruyne, who has made his impact already. And it's Zico. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Keeper's got good distance on that. Hoists it forward. Zico. Good ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos delivers. Well, that had to be more accurate. Lewandowski. Zico. Good run. Where to from here? George. Help's available out wide. De Bruyne. And it's Lewandowski. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Triol. Roberto Carlos. Messi. Triol. That's a decent ball. Chance, he's gone for it! Partey. Roberto Carlos. De Bruyne. He's played him through. Oh, he's in! Lewandowski! And he should have made it 4.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. 2 changes being made right now. And it's played forward. Now the counter. Timely intervention. He's got through. Now it's Lewandowski. Poland are coasting towards victory. And it's Adriano. Going through. Roberto Carlos tries to pick out a teammate. Adriano has a hit! Keeper's got his work done. They've played it short.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Messi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And there goes the final whistle. Poland enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are in the conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Hits one! Never, and the second time! And he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Lewandowski duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Poland go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Lewandowski pings it out wide. Up he gets! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Poland are already ahead, the perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Now the breakaway, Lewandowski. Now it's Messi. And here's Lewandowski. Plays it out to the wing. Gets it into the... Up for the header! Forward it goes.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Bassano. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Manos. Lavernia. Lavernia is on a run down the left wing. Whipped in. Corner then. He's had a shot! It's got through to him. Ball is over the line. Parada. Poland scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Lavernia. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? There are a few waiting for it. Beautifully done. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Brings it forward. Messi goes looking. He's pinged one through here.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Messi goes for goal! He's scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash.
Goes for goal! Goal! Poland! And they get themselves in front!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Poland get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
De Bruyne plays it through. He gets past his man. And here's Messi. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And it's played forward. Milan keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. And it's got through. And that's a throw-in. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Gets it upfield. Ball through needs to be good here. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. And he's there to clear it. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. Some first-half thoughts?
Poland, I suspect, will be a little irked that they haven't established a bigger lead. However, they have the ability and personality to fix that.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at the interval from either side. Dybala. It's Lewandowski. Now it's Messi. Roca. Bassano. Dybala. Bassano. Dybala is onto it and can take it up. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Zico. Roberto plotting from out on the right-hand side. Manos. Lavernia finds himself eased off the ball. He's got options out wide. Messi. Lewandowski tries to get it clear. Towering header! Hit with his head but couldn't steer it in.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
And here's Dybala. Messi. Messi! De Bruyne.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Here it comes. Lavernia. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't... Has a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Milan have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Roberto. Roca. He goes long. Keeper's ball. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Bassano. Manas plays it forward. Lavernia. Roca has created one goal already. Lavernia, massive lead! He scores! Do not write them off! Back they come! Casillas reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Lewandowski, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Oh, really good feet from him. Hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's been taken straight back.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Looking to break out here. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Has a goal! And that has been cleared. Messi goes for goal! It's there!
Well, some contributions can never be underestimated, and there's little danger of it happening in this circumstance either. Time running out, and the uncertainty should be over now with a superbly timed skipper's contribution.
Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Poland, what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And it's Messi. Bassano has the through ball.
Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
"90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. Poland just have to run down the clock. Triol. Roberto Carlos tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Roca. Milan. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Poland win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Poland leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing.
Well, a warm welcome, one and all, on what has been an horrendous, a wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowds have taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but thankfully that is behind us, and we are on track. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter.
Has a pop! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Poland have an early lead. Good start.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Poland are already ahead. The perfect start.
Always, when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Roberto Carlos plays it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Messi. Oh, good interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. And that's put paid to a promising move. Zico plays a clever pass. Has a hit! Hoists it forward. Zico. And it's Messi. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's played forward. And we're not going to make any further progress now. De Bruyne. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Clears it out of harm's way. He's got options out wide. It is quite a run he's making here. Time to deliver. That's great strength on the ball. Can he find a finish now? Casillas catches it safely. Defending was strong and firm. Echeta. Puyol does well there, alert. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Plays it out to the wing. Chance to shoot. Bruyne tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And he's surging through. Driving on now. Goes for goal! Surely this time, in it goes!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Casillas did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's gone for it! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So it's back to business. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Echeta. Now it's Van Basten. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Forward it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Echeta. It's a throw in. Going through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. No question, that's a foul. Well positioned to make that interception. Hoists it forward. Oh, what a ball!
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
He's gone for it! It's in! And the comeback is complete!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Poland are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Bilbao get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And it's played forward. Zico. Morata plays it forward. Morata needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Out to the left it goes. Crosses into the area. Goalkeeper's ball. He's played him through. And the shot! Partey. He's had a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Van Basten sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Poland making another change here. Up to meet it! Could fall kindly. Really well taken goal.
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Van Basten was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by...
Oh, shooting chance! Partey. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Morata. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Poland couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Decent looking ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Morata goes looking.
Poland showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's through the middle. Diving header! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Bilbao take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
De Bruyne. Kane. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that is that. Poland have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
They just turned up with the wrong mentality, Peter. They got complacent, and they'll have to take the criticism that comes with it now.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and Van Basten! An early chance, their first of the game.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Defenders on the back foot. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's found his man. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Jorza goes for the cross. Maradona goes upfield. And it's played forward. And here's Van Basten. Now it's Morata. It's Morata! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Has a pop! He's hit it first time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Vasil gets it away. He's had a shot! Clears it out of harm's way. Dinks one in. Hetic is onto it and can take it up. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Bittencourt. Bittencourt drives it forward. Oh, real danger here. Just the goalkeeper. Tries a shot! Hoists it forward. Hetic goes looking. Salah. And for a moment, time stood still. Played in with accuracy. Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Bittencourt. Hetic. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
Gets his head to it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Van Basten did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Bittencourt. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Kessié plays it forward. Battles to win it back. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Goyos. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Goyos really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Murat has a hit! Mohamed Salah. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hetic. Djorza drives it forward. Goyos finds himself offside. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Van Basten. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Played in by Murat. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Van Basten has been caught there, it's a foul. Goyos looks to get on the end of this. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Morata. And the shot! It's anyone's ball. And we hit half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
Poland ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
Poland playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Van Basten. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper sends it forward.
Poland clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Morata. And the finish! Superb goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They're obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. Poland are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Poland break the deadlock.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoists it forward. Maradona. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Sanoun tries to stroke it through. Beckham.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
Goyos. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Van Basten. Oh, it's Van Basten. Maradona with a shot! He can pounce on that. Back of the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Poland get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now a chance to break. Mohamed Salah tries lifting it over. Can he find a finish now? It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Beckham. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. Castledine, he goes long. The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's played forward. Goyos pushes to get on the end of it. Goyos, played out to the right. He's got away, up for the header! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Hetic takes the long option, looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Sergio Ramos. Now it's Van Basten. Nicely measured pass. Keeper's ball. Redmond. Giorza. Giorza goes looking. Eriksson. Hetic plays it forward. And it's played forward. Hetic with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Tries his luck. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Matutes. Now the counter. Tries to dink it in. Sergio Ramos. And that will be the final act. Poland always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form, a big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to... Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Goes for goal! On the ball, and they've been caught out here. Maradona drives it forward. Rice. Goyos. Goyos goes up and over.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Ericsson. Well, that's where he wants it. Hetic. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Looks to clip it forward. Goyos. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Morata. Goyos. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's had that put on a plate. Tries to get it clear. Dashing forward at pace. Schipper plays it forward. Goyos floats one over. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Forward it goes. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Has he found his man? Ericsson. Hoists it forward. Kessié positions himself well and cuts it out. Back into the middle. Bittencourt. And it's played forward. Poland still to register a shot on target.
Goyos really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's a decent ball. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Poland!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
A 1-0 lead established.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Hoists it high. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
It's a brilliant interception. Goyos! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Sergio Ramos. Has brushed off the ball there. Hetic. Vasil tries to get it forward quickly. Goes direct to the front line. Oh, it's Van Basten. Eriksson is the guilty party there. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Goes for goal! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So the team's still separated by 1 goal, but it should be very different. Reflections on the first half?
Well, when you look at the gulf in quality, the gap should be greater, but there are higher gears to be found, so maybe we'll see that reflected.
Poland leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Poland going well.
It's Van Basten! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's played forward. Canning. Lobs it in gently. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Van Basten. Morata! Decent enough try.
Morata weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Forward it goes. Maradona.
Poland really are enduring a frustrating spell.
Mbappe! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Canning gets it back. Canning plays it forward. Beckham. Maradona is being picked on here.
Yeah, and they've made him a clear target of their focus to keep him as quiet as they possibly can.
Turns and goes back. Boca Juniors get it back again.
Boca Juniors showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And he's cut it out. Hetic. Can he get the shot away? Oh, Goyos with the shots! Hoists it forward. Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, that is asking for Mbappe! Bittencourt, missed it clear. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Can he? Beckham shoots! He's looking to get there first. It's being played forward. Hetic tries lifting it over. He's found his man. Goyos! And Goyos! Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Goyos desperately wants to get on the end of this. Giorza drives it forward.
Boca Juniors are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Things starting to look very comfortable. And here's the chance to counter. Nicely controlled. Gets away from his opponents. He's had a shot! Goal!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Boca Juniors get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Eriksson goes looking. Over to the left.
Poland can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. That's gone a long way up and away.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's played forward. Corner then. And the header! Giorza is there and he can get that clear. Timely intervention. Out to the right. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Poland have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Poland simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Plays it out to the wing. Hetic. Hakimi. Nacho sends it forward. Oh, it's Morata. It's Morata! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Hakimi, still goalless at the moment. De Pablo drives it forward. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Hazard goes short. Decent ball.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Hetic. Now it's Hazard. Hervé. Hetic. Out to the left it goes. And he's there to cut it out. And now the breakaway. And it's Van Basten. Van Basten. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hazard. He spotted the run and played him through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, that's a fine challenge. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Hervé has been found. De Pablo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. De Pablo. De Pablo. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Hervé. Now it's Hazard. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Sergio Ramos. And it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Van Dijk. Nacho. Nacho gets it out to the wing. It's gone for a throw-in. Gets it back. To Pablo. Forward it goes. Herbert shapes to shoot! And we hit half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And after 45 minutes it is still goalless, a change perhaps after half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Nacho. Hakimi with a long pass. Hervé shoots! And goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
A breakthrough goal, as you may have predicted, but not at the end most of us anticipated. Ball's gone out of play. And here's Van Basten. Now it's Morata. Tries a shot! And out to safety. Hazard. And the counter is on. Van Dijk. Poland still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Now what's he got in mind? Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's pinged one through here. Beckham hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Poland get it back again.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity.
Big chance!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Morata goes looking. It's a goal kick. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Mbappe. That's a good... Van Basten! Chance! It's broken loose. Now it's Morata. De Pablo. And it's played forward to Pablo. Hakimi. And he's cut it out.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Sergio Ramos plays it forward, and it's Van Basten. Van Basten takes control of it, and he's on the move.
Poland are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Hazard. Poland have reached the now or never stage.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And the weighted pass.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Beckham. Schipper. Lavernia. He's got through. It has got... It's Hazard! Tries to get it forward quickly. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. He's got through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Lavernia. And it's Messi. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Roca. Gabriel Jesus. Sao Paulo can't seem to retain possession. Now it's Messi. It's gone a long way up and away. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Lewandowski. Roca.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Roberto tries to get it forward quickly. Decent looking ball.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Chance! This could fall anywhere! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Partey. Goes for goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Poland really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Plays it out to the flank. Played into the middle. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Luka. Zico. So who can spark this game into life? Zico. And it's Messi. Lewandowski. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gets it upfield. Sao Paulo get it back again. Hetic. Roca was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Parada. That's the throw. Roca. Lavernia. Lobs it in gently. Timely intervention. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. Change perhaps after half-time. The action has already resumed here.
Poland playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Out to the left it goes. Real chance! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlid to indicate what was coming.
Hetic. Over to the left. Has he found his man? Dembele looking to run onto it. Gets up to head it! He has done it! First blood drawn. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautiful.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Dembele really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Luca cuts it out. Messi is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, look, Peter, he can be a real danger, so that defence can't stand off and just watch.
Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus going through. Parada. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's Dembele. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Dembele is fouled. Gem! An absolute gem! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Poland concede again. They have been rocked to the core. De Bruyne. Lewandowski. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Roca gets it out to the wing. Gabriel Jesus is making a foray down the right. Roberto Carlos drives it forward. De Bruyne. It's a great... He's had a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Massive leap! Oh, not the best of headers. And it's played forward. Hetic. That's been won straight back. Into the last quarter of an hour. Hoists it forward. Luka does well there, alert. Gets good distance on it. Hetic.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
Hetic. Forward it goes. He gets past his man, loses his balance and loses the ball. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Parada. Roca. Good ball. Has a hit! Roberto plays it forward. Zico tries to get it forward quickly. Not offside that time. Sao Paulo have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Messi. Baba positions himself well and cuts it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, it's Dembele. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
They just turned up with the wrong mentality, Peter. They got complacent,